Well, surprise, surprise! We finally got a good slasher movie this year! I remember watching the trailer for Thanksgiving months ago while unfortunately watching The Nun 2. Ugh. And you better believe the lizard neurons... Neurons? What the fuck? Anyways, my brain made happy juice when I saw the trailer. That's what you fucking need to know. Up until I saw who was directing. Now, for context, Eli Roth directed a movie that I just so happened to loathe to my inner core. That movie being The Green Inferno. I saw it when it first came out back in... Oh. Huh. Anyways, that movie was the only movie at the time where I wanted to turn it off in anger. But I was already balls deep into it, so whatever. I hate myself anyway, so why not? Ever since then, I've avoided every movie with his name attached to it, minus Hostel, because I'm a petty bitch and I held grudges like Blumhouse holds back on good movies. Oh! But after seeing this trailer, I have become wiser, I'm bigger, I'm stronger, I'm more in tune with stuff. I'm a grown-ass man now, and holding grudges really isn't for me anymore, alright? And I gotta say, good job, Eli. You done did good. Now, going into this, here's what I was expecting. A whodunit plot, some sick-ass kills, a lot of cliche character tropes, cliche slasher tropes. I was expecting this movie to be a walking, talking cliche, okay? And I was totally okay with it, alright? All I wanted was a solid story, and if this was going to be a whodunit plot, I just want it to be done right. And it kind of does. I mean, yeah, sure. If you're not a fan of cliches, I mean, you're gonna want to walk away from this movie because goddamn, it is full of them. Now, I was trying my hardest not to compare this to Scream, but it kind of borrows a lot of things from Scream, if you know what I mean. I wasn't expecting this to be some sort of Citizen Kane-like movie where it's just gonna knock my fucking socks off, but I just wanted a tiny bit of competency and just some cohesiveness when it came to the story. And yeah, sure, it is what it is. I mean, if you're just watching, if you go into this knowing that it's a dumb slasher movie, then you're gonna have a good time. I had a good time watching it. It was great. I'll give it a rating at the end of the fucking video. Not now. That's later. But I do want to complain about one thing. And this is my biggest con about the movie. The acting. Man, oh man, I was not expecting the acting from almost every character to be this fucking atrocious. I had no idea who the main actors were, so when I saw them, I had no expectations for them, but the first few lines that they had dropped, I was in utter disbelief. As soon as the first lines were spoken, I just thought to myself, oh, this is gonna be the entire movie. Fuck! But whatever, either I was learning to ignore the acting or everybody was just getting better as the film progressed. Either way, majority of the bad acting is in the beginning of the movie, but don't let that turn you off because there are some sick kills in it. I was a little afraid that they had saved the best kills for the trailer, and luckily they don't. There are still a few more in there that I thought were like, nice, just excellent. Honestly, the best thing that I could say about this movie is that I felt like I was walking through a haunted maze, like at some theme park where during Halloween, you know, the Not Scary Farm, Halloween Horror Nights, Queen Mary's Dark Harbor. Oh, well, shit. It just felt like that, and it just made me happy. I was enjoying the movie because of how silly and cheesy it was. It just didn't take itself too seriously, which I was glad it didn't, and it allowed me to have a good time. That's all I wanted from this movie, was to have a good time, and that's what I got. What you see in the trailers is what you get, okay? If you want to go see this movie because of how sick some of the imagery in the trailer looked, by all means, go for it. If you're not a slasher person and you hate everything from Scream to Halloween, then I don't know what to tell you. They just go fucking watch something else. I don't know. Now, my personal rating for 2023's Eli Roth's Thanksgiving. And 7 out of 10. I was really seriously about to give it a 7.5, but I decided to knock off half a point just because of the acting. I can't stop talking about it. It's just that bad. I don't understand how it could be this bad. Not his other movies weren't this bad with the actors, at least. I mean, good lord, oh my god. But yeah, I'm happy I saw this movie. Will I go see it again? Absolutely. Am I going to go to the theaters to go see it again? Probably not, but as soon as it comes home on demand, I'm definitely going to pop that sucker in and enjoy every second of it. In fact, I'm probably going to watch it today.